Local Sault resident Jim McWatters is in need of a new liver and is currently awaiting a transplant. Him and his wife Suzanne are trying to make the best of the situation and are hoping for a donor to come forward.
We think something happened to Jim about 14 years ago when we were visiting our children in Edmonton, and he took sick and he had streptococcus pneumonia, and at that time there was fluid crushing his right lung. So they did a treatment on him that they used to do with heart patients to extract the fluid, and because the lung was so close to the liver, we think maybe something occurred, maybe a bacterial infection or something got in, but we really don't know because it was right after that he was having problems with his liver. So it's been a 14-year sort of a battle, and the liver is at its end now, and it's done processing, and what he does need, he needs a donor to save his life, really.
The biggest problem is that a lot of people have to go out of town. And in most cases, they're not expecting to go. Like, I didn't expect to have this happen. So I wasn't expecting to go. I knew there was going to be a hefty cost to it. So I just looked at it, and I look at it from that standpoint.
Well, they have a living donor list, and there's people on the list that will donate part of their liver, and they have to be between the ages of 18 to 55, and they approximately same weight, same size. It doesn't have to be the same. Then there's the donor list that they have for people that have signed donor cards that have met an unexpected end, or people that are near the end of their life and the family has decided to donate their organs to a transplant program. But then again, you have to, when you're on the wait list, as Jim is, they have to be an exact match as far as blood type goes. And Jim is an AB, and we're hoping that somebody will donate. But it's a waiting game. It's like Russian roulette or a crap game. You don't know when it's going to happen, and unfortunately, some people have to die to help other people out.
I'm just starting to hear of people that have had liver transplants, lung transplants, kidney transplants. A friend of mine actually, he's gone 17 years now with a liver transplant. But I think funding is a must, okay? In most cases, like, not too many people put money away other than for the retirement. And all of a sudden, the retirement has changed, the plans of the retirement changes. And so they end up in a situation where they got to go do this stuff, and where do you get the money for it? I have to thank my wife to start with. As much as she drives me crazy. But there's a lot of people that help, have helped. To name just one or two, it wouldn't be very good, for the ones that I forget. I know, like, Sue's friend and her husband have been really good. A buddy of mine, he comes up from Windsor. He'll take me out places and stuff like that too, and so things like that.
People do need help, and the help is out there, and you just have to go out and get it and advertise. I think I don't know if the word advertise is the right word, but it's we have, I think, a sense about us that we, as human beings, we want to help people, and this is a way that people can help people, and they don't even have to know the other person, but it's a generosity of people that it can be very humbling.
If you would like to help support Jim during this difficult time, you can donate to the website on screen. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm David Carlasio.